Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Kikuo reaction. I don't know what I'm about to get myself into. Spinrift gave me this in the executive producer queue, and that's all I got. No details, no extra information. I just see a bunch of really crappily drawn, they almost look AI emotes. So I don't know what I'm about to get myself into. I don't think Kikuo would use AI, so I'm assuming they probably drew them themselves. And that's even fucking funnier if that is the case. So I'm going to listen to this, see what it has in store with no information, and hope I don't explode. So without further ado, let's go. Okay. Timpani. Does this have lyrics going to it? It does, okay. I had a feeling. I was just gonna look up a translation afterwards, if not. Okay. Okay. It's one of those happy songs with a very negative message. The lyrics are already kind of suspect on that matter. Very, like, poppy drum rhythm here, though. It's a song about insomnia. Okay. What are these emotes? The longer I look at them, I really can't tell if they are like crappy generations or hand-drawn. They're somewhere between, strangely enough. Like a soggy flute. What? Shuffling inside the body. I'm really trying to figure this out. It might be impossible. I love the complexity in the percussion. There's so much going on, so many layers of different instruments. Just texture all over the place. Okay. What in the clown car goofy ass shit? What the? Looney Tunes ass sound. This is like what it's like to live with ADHD sometimes. Like straight up. Maybe that's the point of the song. It could be. It kind of makes sense with the lyrics a little bit. Oh, now they're green. That's always good. Very good use of the stereo, though. They're moving it around. They have a lot of sounds going on in each ear. If you haven't heard this in earphones, you should. Why did I say earphones? I think this song is affecting me. Making my brain word jumble. Okay. The like toy piano in my left ear and an accordion in my right. I'm listening to that like chromatic just up and down constantly. Now I am really wondering if that is kind of the point of the song. To be just like mental overstimulation. It might be more generic than ADHD, but overstimulation maybe. Okay. That's a lot going on. It's like all those frequencies knocking up against each other. See, the I can't sleep thing. God damn. Can't with the Looney Tunes sound effects, like cartoony, just cacophony. An absolute cavalcade of cartoony concoction. It's so all over the place. And that's the end of it. What the fuck? I am really wondering what the story behind this song is. I'm gonna check the description and see if there's anything I'm missing, but I feel like I'm kind of on the right track. Okay, so after consulting the comments mainly, I think I am on the right track. A few other people have kind of hit the same idea I have about what the song is about, and I love that because it's like, okay, if I'm able to pick it out, then that's gotta be a great song, right? If I'm able to just hear a song and go, man, well, there it is. That's what it feels like. And it is that. Sure, you know, like I think it's deeper than just like the ADHD thing. A lot of people are just saying general anxiety and of course a little bit of that whole sleep deprivation kind of causing some issues with insomnia, the whole nine, anything that really would cause mental severe disdain. Somebody else also mentioned like Alzheimer's and like that being kind of what the imagery might have been feeling like, just something that's like a memory but you can't put it together, so it just kind of becomes nonsense. I'm also pretty positive now that this might be an AI image just based on a lot of the extra details I was seeing as more appeared. I'm not entirely positive. I think the song came out a couple years back, so it's like it was pre-AI, you know, like, or at least large scale generative AI. So it's like maybe, but also it would have had to be one hell of an early version of it, and that would maybe make more sense to why it couldn't generate jack shit. But as far as the song goes, this was just chaos, and that's kind of the point. Again, assuming that that is all accurate and that Kikuo's whole idea here was to make a song to reflect that, there's really not much to get into with the music theory of that, because most of the sound design for this is what carries the song into that whole process mentally. So musically, it's still doing the usual music stuff of having a bass line, a rhythm section, and I love that like drum pattern in there, the boom, ta boom, ta boom, ta boom. Super basic, very poppy, very modern, but also surrounding it with all of this chaos is the funniest thing, but also the most terrifying if you look at it in that way. So it's just really up to the perceiver, I suppose. It's up to the eye of the beholder what this song really is about and what it's supposed to be reflecting, because the lyrics are generally vague enough that you could apply it to multiple different aspects of life, and I think especially that whole mental stress and overstimulation effect is probably the core idea for it, but that might not be exactly what Kikuo had in mind. It really just depends on whatever their goal was. That's up to the artist, you know, but also the listening to it is going to be up to the listener. Listening to music, just like perceiving any other form of art, is entirely subjective, and you're going to have different opinions unless the opinion of the person who wrote it and made it is very public knowledge and you're able to look it up and go, oh, that's what they were talking about, which doesn't always happen. That's pretty uncommon in the grand scheme of music, but still, it's like, even if you don't have that, you can still make up your own conclusions about what it means to you, and that's kind of the glory of art. So for this one, as goofy as it was fun. I liked listening to it. I would definitely listen to this in free time on my own time, just in a car or something, scare some friends with it, you know, put it on like the whole, my friends listen to anything, playlist, and just see if they actually can. This is the perfect sort of song that would be able to make or break those types of people, because it is definitely a good song. It's well made, it's well produced, it has great mixing and mastering, and again, the panning was all over the place here, and that takes a lot of effort and time to learn how to do right and be able to balance all that right. So like, there is art to this, and if somebody can't appreciate that, maybe you shouldn't be friends with them. Maybe if they're just too stupid to understand the fucking complexity that is Kikuo's mind, they don't deserve you. Maybe. I'm not saying you should break up with anyone or like stop being friends with people, but potentially if they can't understand why this is good, maybe they suck. But jokes aside, it was a really fun song. I had a good time listening to it, but I also just can't really get into the music theory side because of the nature of this song and how complex everything else was in it. Again, most of it being sound design kind of limits what I can talk about, but there wasn't any issues with it. I thought that it was very well done, especially for that giant break in the center too, where it just kind of played around with the concepts and kind of left you alone for a bit with that sound, and just that huge overload of noise is definitely probably the coolest section for me, the most artistic way of showcasing this nonsense in the song and putting that in there and just making you be alone with it is easily the coolest part. But I also love those moments too where like the voice just kind of hung there for like way too long, you know? So like that's really good too, because it starts to make you question, did something break? Am I going crazy? So I, again, love this for an artistic standpoint. Musically, it is phenomenal. And it's just something that I've come to learn about Kikuo's music. The few I have heard is that you never know what you're gonna get. So I don't go into these songs expecting anything, really. I feel like that is a fool's errand with Kikuo, so I'm just going to listen to more because I'm sure people are going to be requesting more, and I'm excited for that. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to get to something else, drop in the comments below and I'll do my best as always. Or if like Spinrift did, you want to guarantee that I listen to something, you can always go to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships, or you can force me to listen to something. Doesn't matter what it's from, who it's by, if it's good or bad. It can sound like this, it can sound like anything. That is completely up to you. But if you don't want to do any of that and you just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!